guns going.
Nice work.
What ripped? Oh my God.
So what do you? Okay, no, but what do you guys do? So do you do beach body stuff on the road? What do you do on the road?
We're actually right in the middle of the release week, so every day we're doing Best Buy in stores, trying to promote the album. So our typical days just kind of get up and go do what we're doing today: acoustic performance, meet the fans at like a Best Buy, do a signing. And then
we have 2 of those a day.
Yeah, and like interviews, and actually, we're doing 2 of those a day right now.
Does it get tiring?
No,
like, do you
not
get,
at all.
or do you,
It's very relaxing.
Well, as long as you have coffee.
with a smirk on your face.
It's a lot of
There's no
work.
sarcasm there.
It's just a constant state of movement, really. You go from one thing to the next, and you go and you go. Usually, you wake up, you have half an hour, you go to the first thing, and you grow until about 4 o'clock. Maybe have a bit of chill time after sound check, and then you do the show, and then you drive to the next place and do it again.
It's like Groundhog Day all over.
Yeah,
right?
it's like Groundhog Day. Yeah.
Well, let's have you play a little bit more. We'll talk more about what's going on, future plans, tour, and all that good stuff here with Sick Puppies. Can we do the cover tune that?
I thought you were going to say that.
Yeah, I think this Dude, your scat in this song.
Oh, yeah.
It was so cool.
Thanks, man.
I was amazed listening at the rehearsals
We actually
of it,
haven't
like
even
your
done this
soundtrack.
song acoustic ever, really. Have
We've done it a couple of times, but usually
not the whole thing.
No, we did it electric for quite a while. We retired it on the last record because we started doing "Fuck You" by CeeLo Green, and then now we started doing a Foo Fighters cover. So we try to do a new cover every cycle, and so this one we haven't actually played for quite a long time. We just had to figure it out in the room right now.
Well, listening to the sound check and everything, it sounds awesome. So Say My Name.
It's Say My Name.
Destiny's Child, right?
Match with Green Day
riff.
I love it. Let's do it. We'll talk more with Sick Puppies right here on Octane.
Say my name when no one is around you. Say, baby, I love you if you ain't running game. Say my name. You acting kinda shady and calling me baby, so... Say my name when no one is around you. Say, baby, I love you if you ain't running game. Say my name. You acting kinda shady and calling me baby. So while the sun shines, say my name. Acting kinda shady and calling let me baby. Say my name. Because you don't know about it, doesn't never mind. Cause you say and you gotta let it out.
And we're back with Sick Puppies on High Octane. No.
And it's Sick Puppies right here on Octane. That's good.
But is it High Octane or is it just I'm drinking the energy drinks?
No, it's just
I always
Octane.
think of it as High Octane.
Well,
I always think of an octopus. I'm such a
well, it
fucking
is
idiot.
High Octane. We want pure hard rock. That's
pure
what
hard
we
rock.
want.
Yeah, and that song was pure hard rock just then, wasn't it, love? Zigga-da-da-ba-ba-doo. Skidda-dee-dee-dee. Rock the shit.
I love it, though. I think, you know what? Well, this is something that since you're actually bringing it up and kind of poking fun, a lot of times with hard rock bands, it's the fans seem like you can only like hard rock. You can only like metal. And it's like, oh, you write a softer kind of song or you listen to, I don't know, pop music. Like, then you're kind of looked down upon. What do you think? What's your perspective being in the business?
The business is different to the fans. You're asking about the business or about the fans? Because they're two different things.
Well, you're actually right. So it's a double question.
My favorite reaction to that came from Corey from Slipknot. When they were having a feud with Fred Durst.
Right.
Fred Durst was publicly, paying him out. And he was in Australia and he just said, look, you know, the one thing he basically he was Fred Durst was ragging on Slipknot fans for liking Slipknot, which is kind of a dick move, you know, because a lot of Slipknot fans would be Limp Bizkit fans,
Right.
And he alienated a lot of people. And Corey got up on the mic and he just said,
Their fans, right?
he said,
Maggots. Yeah, Slipknot fans. Yeah.
yeah. And what? Oh, faggots. Is that what they?
No,
Maggots.
maggots.
I heard faggots.
We're safe. We have like
geez.
ambassadors and cool, like they're just like maggots.
Maggots. And he said, we pride ourselves on the fact that our fans are lovers of music. And they're not hard-headed. They're not the people that you think they are. They're real people. They love music, and we appreciate that they love Slipknot as well. And he was very humble about it. But also, it was like it was kind of true. Like, I've met a lot of people who are into metal, and especially progressive metal. They're lovers of music and changes and progressions and interesting things. And good metal has all of that. Like, you know, punk and, you know, whatever, new metal when it was not as, but real progressive metal. You had to really pay attention and you had to understand and be interested. And that's people who love music. And I don't think that there's anything, I mean, you want to be hardcore, it's really between you and you.
Yeah. I personally think, though, you should love music. If you're going to be a fan of music, you should love music.
You love, man, yeah.
What do you think? What are some of the other, you know, maybe genres that you listen to or other artists?
On here, we might get a little flack for, I don't know, we're on Octane right now, you know. We had a song called You're Going Down, but now, you know, we've also had songs like Maybe and, you know, song like that you guys just heard, Connect, and I think we can kind of, that's what we've kind of done over the past couple albums, just kind of like, you know, done the hard rock thing, so we can, I think our fans let us do it, you know, like, and people accept it, so a lot of bands kind of get, we were talking about yesterday, like, kind of get pigeonholed in like a certain genre, or, you know, whether it's active or alternative or metal or whatever, but, yeah, we try to just, like, do what we want, I guess, and just write good songs and hope that people will like it, and people have so far. So
we did that when we were actually writing the record. We had about half the record chosen, and we were like, well, should we do? Actually, this will segue into the song pretty well. So we'll play a song just after
Shin's gonna
this.
take over my job, man.
Yeah. We were writing the record, and we had, you know, half the songs. And we had a couple of like heavy songs that we thought, okay, those are good enough to make the record. We had we had dozens, literally dozens and dozens of heavy riffy songs that were just like You're Going Down and War and whatever. And we're like, it's cool, but it just sounds a little too close and too, you know, just like we've done it. You know, like we know how to do that. That's why those songs came so easily. And every once in a while we would challenge ourselves and something would come of it that became a great song. And we would surprise ourselves and go, well, do we want to take the risk of releasing that even though it might not be what people expect? But it's still us because we play it. It's the three of us in a room. We're playing the song. So it's going to sound like us, just an evolution of what we do. And we were talking about it. The conversation didn't last too long because we really went, look, we're in a lucky position, man. We have a great label. We work with great people. They've given us more. They gave us more time once we delivered the first half of the record and said, if you can make more of these types of great songs, if you think you can, have a little more time. So we were doing it and we said, well, are we going to do that or just hustle the record out and get back to work? And we decided, and that was where There's No Going Back came from, because we said, well, we're going to have to live and die by the sword. We're going to have to choose this and have pure conviction. And if someone comes up to us like that hardcore music guy who's like, you guys are gay, man, fuck it. Just fuck it. Because we get 12 opportunities every 4 years to say something with these songs. Every record. You have to make it count. And you have to do the best that you can. And if you don't, you're really committing a sin as an artist, because you don't have very few people have the opportunity we have. If we phone it in and fake it, fuck it.
Yeah.
So that was where There's No Going Back came from.
Well, and you've got to be proud of it, you know, because you're going to be playing it every single day and promoting it and stuff. So let's do it then.
Yeah.
All
let's
right. Nice segue.
Thank you.
Of course. Very good. More with Sick Puppies. Here is There's No Going Back on Octane.
I had a plan and it made God laugh. It didn't work, should've checked the math. I hit the wall cause I lived too fast. Didn't know it could hurt that bad. I come to hope when there was none. I should've known that was so dumb. I was a dick when I was 17. I thought the world owed me everything. But who I am and who I'll never be is everything that happens in between. future I'm living now is the one that I want it to be.